Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome to Port Traventor. This game is made by the same people who created Castle Warfare, which is like one of the older series on my channel. They do a lot of non-traditional RPG Maker stuff. I'm playing the free demo of this. The full version is $8 on their website. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the whole commercial release. This is the first time that something that was requested from me has actually required to be paid for the whole version, so I figure we'll just try the demo first and see how things go.
This is the great and glorious Port Traventor, my son, but that realm will fall if we do nothing to stop it. The people of this land will look upon you as their king. Prove to me you are worthy to wear the crown. Lead this country out of ruin.
Is that boat sailing backwards? Is that me? When your army storms toward victory, whose name shall they call out in glory? Oh, it is me. They will call out Hallie the Terrible. You called your character Hallie, is that correct? This cannot be changed later. It's correct.
Greetings, my lord! We have long awaited your arrival. Since the orcs and dwarves have conquered large parts of the land, it has become increasingly difficult for us to maintain the reputation of the capital. Our economic power has fallen dramatically. However, I note that you have a few resources with you. We should be able to start rebuilding our economy with them. First, know that you can move around using the arrow keys. Interact with objects nearby with Enter or Space. You can also move faster by holding down the Shift key while moving in any direction. Escape opens the main menu, or you may view your on-hand resources or record your progress. Try walking around a bit. Meet me at my home as soon as you are done.
Meet Tristan in his home. Guess that's his home there. Alright, so I haven't put any controls into my joystick for this. I'm going to see if they're all mapped. So far we've got directions and shift, yes. Ooh, we can move diagonally. Interesting. Well, let's see. Okay, that would be escape. Economy displays your current resources, tools, population, buildings, and military. Or equipment. It changes equipment by selecting a slot and modifying it. Alright. Status shows current level, experience, defeated armies, looted settlements, and battle-related parameters. Skills shows a list of current abilities that can be used in battle. Map shows a map of Traventor on which the most important buildings and vehicles are highlighted. The manual opens a table that shows the most important economic relationships. Alright. Options set to the volume of the background music and sound effects, which they seem to be fine so far. There's our save. Saves current game progress. Select one of up to 16 save slots. Whoa! Quits the game or sends you back to the title screen. Any unsaved progress will be lost. Oh, don't do that. Okay, yeah, it looks like all the controls I need are already existing, which is pretty nice. What's this little crater? Build a farmhouse. Maybe not just yet. We'll talk to what's-his-face at his place. Tristan.
Are you ready, my lord? I will help you to get a grasp of the basics to get you started. If you forget what to do next, just meet me at my home and I'll tell you. As you proceed through the game, our workers will produce vegetables, lumber, ore, and other such resources to further the growth of our economy. Certain facilities will also require more reputation, but for now, consider the construction sites before you and build a farmhouse.
Your reputation increases by 100 points. Build a farmhouse. Okay. Fine, jeez. In empty plot of land, you can build a farmhouse here. It's a little hard to see the text sometimes. Build a farmhouse. Same available objects from list below. I guess we can build a farm. We've done it. The farmhouse was built. Your reputation increases by 75 points.
Perhaps you noticed, my lord, that our reputation increases after building the farmhouse. This is good, but having a building alone will not accomplish anything. We can use this facility to train farmers, of course. However, we will need villagers to train. There may be a gathering of people at the gate of the capital. Perhaps we should hire any that are willing and able.
There. New locations available. Eagle Hills and Capital. Ooh. Let's check the capital's gate for villagers. Can I go in here? What is this place? I can't go in there. What about this? What's this town? I can't check it. This farmhouse allows you to train villagers and farmers. Well, we gotta get them first, so what about over here? This location is currently unavailable. Oh, I understand. Zoom! I want the red orb. Gimme. What's that? What is this? What are you? An empty plot of land. You can build a quarry here. Let's wait on that. What does this say? These dramatic vestiges stand as testimony to a history full of conquests and battles, of devastating civil wars and the clashes of kingdoms. Well, let's examine it. Oh, we can take things. Is there any reason not to? Let's see. Let's see what there are. We got these stone resources. A hard substance found on the ground can be used as a building material. Makes sense. Axe. A hefty axe with a sharp steel blade used by lumberjacks to process lumber. Madskellin. They often used by witches as medicinal herbs. Can be used in battle to treat all status ailments. Beer. Traventor has the best beer in the whole country. Can be used in battle to restore 50% of your health. Okay. But we found this in ruins, so like... Powder keg causes a dangerous and massive explosion that deals physical damage to all enemies. Okay. Makes sense for a powder keg. And mithril bomb causes a dangerous and massive explosion that deals magic earth damage to all enemies. Alright, well let's take them. Take the things. We've done it. We're robbers. Hope that didn't hurt our reputation. What is this? It has been a while since some anglers set off for the redwood coast to catch fresh fish for the weekly market. I wonder when they will come back. Me too. What is this? A magical barrier prevents you from moving on. Oh, magic. I imagine that's the castle gate there. Welcome to my shop, my lord. I can offer some of my equipment with a discount. I also sell items that can be used in battle. You interested? Sure. Good choice. Check out what's all in the trunk. My items are coming. We're broke. Some king we are. Mithril shield though. Ooh. These things. Kinds of stuff. A little light, easy to use. Use your chance to work out ways. And a mithril shield made of magic mineral uses per user. There's a small chance to reflect magical attacks. Hey, small chance is better than no chance. Looks like this is the only one. There's also fairy questions to do. This magical drink with a boosting effect can be used in battle to restore 50% of whatever that is, I guess magic. And this causes your heart rate to speed up, can be used in battle to gain some... that. Understood. Let's see what we got here. You look just like... was it Trevor? What was his name? I already forgot. Tristan. I'm gonna give the same voice up.
My lord, there are 3 people who win your approval to enter the capital at this time. What shall we do?
Approve them. 3 villagers. Come back every day to approve new villagers. Okay.
These new villagers can be trained to be farmers, lumberjacks, mine workers, stonemasons, or blacksmiths. They cannot change their profession once trained. Keep this in mind for later, my lord. At this point in our economy's development, however, we can only train farmers at the farmhouse.
Tragedy. What's over here? This is currently unavailable. I bet it's going to be unavailable here too. That's why the arrow is gray and not moving back and forth. Zoom. Alright, let's see if that works. Yeah, that's how that works. No, I want them all to be farmers, though. Well, they said this is the only thing we can use them for, but, I mean, let's see if Tristan's happy with just one.
How can I help you, my lord?
Train farmers at the farmhouse. I guess it's not done. Alright, put in more farmers. Keep farmering until it's done. There.
Perhaps you noticed, my lord, that training consumed vegetables. We will now want a basic stockpile, not just to feed our people, but to train future villagers as well. Let's send these farmers to work on the fields. Look for locations that produce the best crops.
Find a place to harvest vegetables. Okay. An orc roams around the area, my lord. An orc. Gasp. We've probably got lost somehow. Orcs typically hunt at night. Orcs tend to be very aggressive. Hence, my lord, we must defeat it. They use sickles in battle. However, I think it's more of a tool than a real weapon. After starting a fight with Enter or Space, you can't run away from it. Don't be afraid, as your health will be fully restored after each fight. So we can go all in. Shall we do it now? Yeah, sure. Battle start. Hey there, orc.
You still know how to fight, my lord?
Not sure.
Okay, I'll go over some of the combat basics to get you up to speed. Physical abilities require tech points to use, of which you have 20 at the start of each battle. Build up tech points by landing successful basic attacks or using some physical abilities. Magic abilities, once learned, require magic points. Hitting an enemy weak to a certain element will deal more damage. This also works in reverse, as hitting enemies with an element they are strong at may reduce the damage dealt or even absorb it. Status elements like burning are displayed in the actor's window, or in the enemy's description window when you select them. Alright, you know the drill. Go on and smash this orc, my lord.
Alright. So we do have some basic combat skills. Wow, our TP skill costs more TP than we actually have. But that's okay. We'll just start by attacking. Warrior attacked me and did some damage. Looks like they took 29. Okay, but now we can do the double hit, right? So let's do. Hit rate is 90%. Hits twice. Will it target one enemy twice? He did Lionheart. Okay, yeah, if there's only one enemy, it'll hit him for both. There's only so much I can do here, so... He's slapping me. Took him down. Got his sickle, too. Okay, we've done it. We're amazing. Is this a good place to harvest? We can build a quarry here. I don't think that has anything to do with harvesting. Well, let's see where else we can go. Oh, wait, no. There's a circle here now. These fields have produced ripe crops. You can harvest a lot of vegetables here. Sure, we'll harvest vegetables. Giving them plants such as cabbages, potatoes, and onions used to train villagers respite fast. Alright. But now that we don't have any sickles, we can't get them anymore. Okay.
We have a stock of vegetables now. However, perhaps you noticed, my lord, that each farmer can produce 1 vegetables per day. Obviously, we can train more farmers to increase our daily rate of production. Perhaps it's time to consider building a sawmill. With it, we can train lumberjacks to process lumber, which we need to construct buildings. We have not enough lumber to build said sawmill, and certainly not a sawmill to train villagers into lumberjacks, so we'll have to find another source. I have heard of an orcish settlement nearby. If we attack it and take their supplies...
Attack the settlement and take their supplies. Well, that just seems pretty rude, honestly, but you do what you gotta do in medieval times. And honestly, they would take those things right back from us if they could. Who are we kidding, right? They're orcs.
Thieving, vile creatures.
I'm sure it's not more complex than that at all. But where is this orc settlement exactly? It's not here, right? You guys are like waiting for your anglers. Is it? It's not this red dot, right? There's no way to reach the red dot. It's not this either. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go to find these orcs. Did I miss a clue? Tristan, help.
Grab your loot.
Attack the settlement and take their supplies. Okay, but where's the settlement? Where? Oh, is it this? Are these the orcs?
Why you over here, human? This is our settlement. You cannot come in or leave or we'll kill you.
Take their supplies. Take them. It comes with tree trunks and branches. Can be used as a building material. I'm taking them.
This fool wants to steal our supplies. Stop him and execute him.
Now start. Yeah. We're literally just going to war with these guys. That's fine. Hard to tell if there's any difference between these two. Since that one did 39. Oh, that one can double hit. That's not good. I feel like I've chosen incorrectly already. I don't know. Well, we've almost got this one down. Maybe we'll be okay. Ow, ow. Double hit again. Erk. Well, this one's almost toast. There we go. That saves us a little bit of trouble. It's getting right down to it. No, we lost. Hallie was defeated.
No way, my lord. You can do this.
Health fully restored. Try again, nerd. Okay, fine. Take it. Weren't there 8 last time, though? Did we, like, lose that lumber forever? Well, whatever. I think I'm gonna focus down the one that can double hit. That seems like a good idea. Although I can't really control who the double hit targets. That kind of sucks. Ah, jeez. Our armor's just a bit limited here. Thing is, like, now that I used the double hit, it shows this guy. He's just straight up closer to being defeated, so... Oh, and that time it split them both up. Just a bit RNG here. Alright, we lucked out. We got all our stuff. Did we take it? An abandoned settlement where a bunch of orcs used to live. All 2 of them. Alright, we'll take all their junk. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it.
Well executed, my lord. We now have enough lumber to build a sawmill. Once we have trained lumberjacks, we can produce our own lumber. Let us now call forth the clock. You will inevitably notice that time will pass only when you move, my lord. Certain actions can only be performed during certain times of the day, or a certain number of times a day. For example, when a new day dawns is also when new people tend to gather at the gates to request entrance to the capital. Make sure to approve them. You seem to be getting the hang of this, though. My advice will still be available should you need it. Advice. Now I ask you, my lord, please build up our economy and save the country from orcish and dwarven fiends.
New locations available, Redwood Coast. Hey, that's where they said all the anglers went. So, time only passes when I move around. I don't think they move me literally like walking around, but whenever I like move from screen to screen, probably. But we needed to build a sawmill where but that's the only site we saw that we could build on up there was a quarry, so I guess we need to go over here and find sawmill territory.
My king, please help us. We're getting robbed by dwarves. They want to steal our valuables.
Oh no, dwarves. Come here, dwarves. I will make you regret. Is that a dwarf? It's a barbarian. Gasp. Fight him. Owie. Oh no, he made me bleed. How dare you. Axe throw, but he missed, like a chump. Loser. No problem. Body slam learned. What can I do with body slam? Can I, like... Also, am I able to equip things? I guess I need to find equipment before I can actually change any, but that's okay. So, what was that skill we got here? Body slam. Hit rate's 95%, hits with 1, but it has a 30% chance to inflict a stun. And it doesn't cost as much as double hit. Alright. Are these the dwarves? Is this the lumber mill? Build a sawmill here. Yeah, let's do that. Sawmill. Sawmill was built. Your reputation increases by 125 points. What's this? You come across a damaged boat along the beach. Obviously someone is stranded here, but no one is around. Examine it. I don't know if I should take these things. I'll leave them for now. Until we find out more. Apparently we can also fight mermaids in this. Let's see. Hello, mermaid. Rawr. I came at you. Hey, we got the 1 in 3 chance. Stun. Agility up. Perk. Inflicted blind. Dang it. That's not good. But at least this is like 2 chances to hit, I guess. But its accuracy is worse, so I don't know. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, mermaids are difficult. Maybe I shouldn't have picked this fight. Of course, I did kind of have bad luck getting blinded so early. But she is using these water attacks a lot. Okay, so it does wear off eventually. Of course, she put it right back. Why wouldn't she? Stop it, mermaid, you proved your point. Can I leave? Can I just escape? No, it doesn't seem so. Yeah, no, you can't back out any further than that. No, mermaid, no! Stop raising your agility. You're already faster than me. Ow. My arrogance.
No, me, my lord, you should do this.
Well, at least there's no real consequence to being defeated, I guess. This forest is full of mature trees. You can process a lot of lumber here. Process lumber. Aha, so if we have axes, we can get lumber this way. You need lumberjacks to process lumber. Okay, no, that makes sense.
As a skilled warrior, I can teach you Orc Slayer. This passive ability will give you a permanent 40% chance to get one or more sickle per orc you kill.
Interesting. Hold on. How much money do I even have? Nowhere near that amount. Jeez. Okay, and this is... Oh yeah, this automobile I just freaking built. We need to get some lumberjacks. Well, can I train some lumberjacks? Do I even have any people to train? Yeah, no, see, we need more people. We need at least one person. Dwarf, I'm gonna fight you.
Hey, possession is 9/10 of the law, so this is our stuff now. You have no need to fear you'll get lost. Hey, you're learning your route too, Jump. Come on, let's get this guy as well.